Hello YouTube, hello, and we're back again, of course, we are back. And today, in a little bit of a special stream, video, because I'm gonna be recording with Twitch. I've been streaming for like 12 hours because of Season 3. So yeah, here we are. We're gonna be speaking of Kazuya's new changes in Season 3. We didn't really get much, so it's not gonna be that big of that long of a video anyway. So yeah, let's talk. So the first change that we got, one of the first changes anyway, was in Devil Mode. This is also showcased in the trailer of Season 3. I actually covered it in one of my vids as well. It's a 1-1-2. You hold it down here and you get this laser. Now this laser, right here, it doesn't have any weird properties like a wall splat or anything. It has exactly the same properties as FF2. Wow, Lancer, thank you. You guys, YouTube, you guys can see? I'm all loved on Twitch. Of course. But yeah, this doesn't do anything just like FF2 laser. It's just a little bit of a damage boost. The damage is not even that high because it's the same damage as forward. But you just don't get to change sides. Just don't change sides, basically. So yeah, this is one addition. This is the new move that we got, by the way. We didn't get any other new move. So this is good. The other thing in Heat, which is also notable, is when we are in Heat and down back 1-2, Heat dash works like this. Up forward 4 used to work, but they nerfed this. So up forward 4, it does not work anymore, so you have to actually go for down back 1-2 like this, and then CD1 plus 2. This is for damage. And if you want to go for an easier option, up forward 3, or if you want to go for something like an Oki, forward 4. So all of these options are going to be good. You can also do a stomp for a little bit even more damage, but I would suggest a mini dash before the stomp. But yeah, up forward 3 also does the same damage. So the stomp, whatever. So yeah, do not do the up forward 4 anymore. The up forward 4 was removed. Other than this, we also got one significant change, but before I go over that, we had some other changes as well. Sidestep for 1, which is our combo tool, this strong aerial tailspin. It recovers, it got reduced recovery by 1 frame basically. What this means is it's theoretically speaking, should make it easier for you to rage art or heat burst. For me, it actually made it harder because the timing is different, but theoretically speaking, it should be better. So this was one of the changes. Other changes we got was more of a bug fix behaviors. It wasn't really balanced. Like down forward 1, down forward 2. A little bit better hitbox so it doesn't whiff at the wall up close. Down forward 2's hitbox got moved downwards a little bit so it hits like maybe AOP. I'm not too sure, but I'll have to test this out. Maybe it will hit AOP, maybe it will hit Zafina's low stances. That down back 3 also got a little bit hitbox adjustments, but mostly those. We didn't get any other changes other than the one I mentioned. But the one thing which was a decent change, which I'm not too sure how good it was, but I'm still experimenting, it's day 1, it's down back 2. So down back 2, they actually changed this move from 20 frames fast to 18 frames fast. If you guys notice the frames here, it says 18. It used to be 20, and that's a significant change actually, because from 20 to 18, it's a 2-frame change, pretty big. That's one thing, right? And the other thing, they also changed the counter property of it. It's not a launcher. I thought it would be a launcher, to be fair, when I first read the notes. But it has this unique knockdown into whatever this is, right? You just get a knockdown to guarantee the forward 4. You can also get a guaranteed stomp here for a little bit more damage, maybe, if you need it. So yeah, you get the forward 4 guaranteed here, and then go for another mix-up. It's the same thing, but the biggest difference here, this actually causes the floor to break on counter hit. I can't demonstrate on this stage, but this floor breaks. That's also one of the biggest things. That is one of the biggest things. Now, outside of this move being like this on counter hit, they also changed it to the block frames. So on block, let me just make the prime player block here. It's -4 now instead of -9. It used to be -9, but now it's -4. Which means that you can actually sidestep after it. You can actually move after it. So if they try to retaliate, let's say they try to jab or down forward 1 or whatever, if you have the correct read, you can actually sidestep there and then maybe electric them or launch them or 1-1-2 or down forward 1-4 or whatever. Right? So this move actually can be semi-usable, way more usable than it used to be anyway, but I'm not sure how good it is. It requires more testing. I've been playing a little bit. I got to GOD1 today, and I'm not too sure still. I'm still not too sure how good it is because it's a little bit awkward to use and maybe it will need getting used to. So yeah, these were all the changes, by the way. These are all the changes. And if you want to know my overall thoughts about Kazuya's changes, I'm actually very, very happy about them because I didn't want a lot of changes in general. I didn't want Kazuya to be a different character. So the changes being very minimal for me is really good. For me, personally. Because we only got 112 laser in heat as a new move, which is basically nothing. It's not even that useful, to be fair. Down back 2 got changed slightly, but I'm not too sure how good that even is and how that changes. I don't think that changes Mouth of Gauss. Down back 1-2 got nerfed, which is great. I always wanted that nerfed. I don't know what that was in the game. Maybe, well, most likely that was a bug of some sorts. I'm not even sure. But yeah, as I said, overall, I am pretty satisfied. But overall, when it comes to the whole balance patch, I can't say I'm satisfied. It was a roller coaster, let me tell you that. When I first started, I was like, okay, Kazuya, that's fine. Great changes, actually. And then I was reading common changes. It wasn't that bad. But then the more I was reading the characters like Anna, and then Brian, and then June, and then Bears, and whatever, right? Lars, Law. More and more I understood what was happening. More and more I understood. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Also, one more time, I've said this in my previous video as well, I'm still going to be making speed labs. I will be updating them, but the Season 2 speed labs, by the way, are still going to be very, very useful. They're still going to be useful, but I will update them, obviously. So yeah, YouTube, big thanks for watching. As I said, it's going to be a shorter one today. We didn't really get a lot of changes for Gus specifically. I'm going to make another bit later for maybe whole of Season 3, maybe. But yeah, thank you once again for watching, YouTube. And I'll see everyone in the next one.